Good evening, folks. This is Champ at Heron Dry Creek Farm, and I'm making a pig video. These guys have really rounded out. There are several of these that are sold. Right now the largest ones are sold because there is a variety, as one can see there, to there in sizes. In fact, the smaller ones may kill around Christmas, or if someone wants a small half hog or a small hog like that, we can come up with a price. It's obviously more per pound than that. Now let's talk for a minute. Our hogs are raised on pasture. This is an area they had already been through once with the drought. It did not recover, and so I was going to plow it anyway. There had been some bulldozing and some other problems up here. It was not necessarily the smoothest part, and so letting the pigs do a little bit of this. I'm also looking at perhaps starting our elderberries up here. That's something we're working on, going to be working on in the future. But for right now, I know I'm going to plow it anyway, so let the hogs have it. These guys have been run on pasture up here, given shade, adequate fresh water, all they can stand, and high quality non-GMO grain from Peterson Feed in Mountain Grove. Compare, so you have a hog that's been given non-GMO grain and pasture, and other garden waste and grocery store waste as we could find it. Nothing objectionable. Vegetables mainly. Sometimes some bread stuffs. But these hogs are in great shape. They are going to be terrific to eat. You're really going to enjoy eating them. The pork chops are top end. The sausage is great. The bacon is great. And we live off these. I mean, we eat about 3 a year ourselves. We're not going to eat that many this year. Thank God we've got lambs. We're about porked out, if there is such a thing. But we can have these cut up for you if you want to do your own curing. Have them packaged. I use Jacob J.F. Schwartz, a very good butcher up here south of me. He's part of the Amish community. And right now what happens is when these guys are butchered, they are weighed, and I get $2.50 a pound for pastured non-GMO hogs. No hormones, no other stuff, just plain old hogs. And you will enjoy and taste the difference. $2.50 a pound plus your butchering fee renders out to a little bit over $5 a pound for your finished product after you figure it out, including your lard. You want your lard. Do not take your lard. If you've got a crock pot, you can make the most delicious lard and have it handy for any number of recipes. And it's pastured lard. It's different than other types of lard. But anyway, you're going to be over $5 a pound. You say, well, gee whiz, Champ, that's a little high for sausage. And I'm like, yeah, but it is darn inexpensive for quality pork chops. Okay? It's darn, what's bacon a pound? What are pork roasts and pork steaks a pound? So do your comparison and let us know. We have a few more of these left that are not spoken for at this time, but I'm going to want to know pretty quick. If you want to give a hog as a gift, like you got 2 kids, and you want to give them half each, I will divide them. And we will sell halves, just to make sure that you're clear on that. We will sell halves. I'll have to pair you up with somebody. But if you want to give a gift of a half a hog, send us a PM if you've got 2 kids, or even if you've got 3. I might let you divide it at some point, but if you've got 2 kids, we can box it up as a half each time. And makes a great gift, particularly for that young married couple or somebody. There's people out there that are struggling. You maybe don't want to give them cash, but you can make sure that they have something to eat. So anyway, folks, it is a cloudy day. I can't wait for more rain. Hopefully we're going to get it. And I think thank you all for your business. Thank you all for your support. Have a great evening.